Hi, buddy. So welcome. Nice to see you again. So, most people have been asking, maybe after joining Jumia as a seller, yeah, what next, right? So, for the new Jumia sellers, and if maybe you want to understand how to add products, right, within your Jumia seller account, so this is the right video for you, right? So maybe what you need to understand is that for you to be here, you need to actually have created a seller account. Yeah. So if you haven't, kindly check within the description. I've shared step-by-step tutorial on how you can create your Jumia seller account. Yeah. So once you have already created your Jumia seller account, is when now you can be able to do it, to add this particular products. So as you can see, I have my seller account, and actually I just need to log in. Yeah. So you need to have your seller account and actually check on the description so that you can be able to successfully create one. Right. So I'll go ahead and log in to my seller account. Yeah. So I'm here, right, within my seller account, the backend. As you can see, there are a lot of things, yeah, that Jumia provides. Yeah, you can always have a look at them, but specifically you are going to see how to add products, right? If you have a store within a Jumia, yeah, so how do you add products? Now normally what I do, yeah, as a seller on Jumia, is first of all to prepare, yeah, like the product details in advance, yeah, in a soft copy, and also just to make sure that also you have the right images. Yeah. So ensure that you can actually get images for the products that you want to sell on Jumia. Maybe the best place to get the product details, either you can take a snapshot of the products if you are in a position to, or if you have if you want to have clear image and even the product description, it's normally good to go to the manufacturer's website or any relevant website that can give you clear images or the details. Yeah. So as we speak, I have already captured some kind of details of the products that I want to show you how to add. So we are going to add an external hard disk, transcend. You can see I've already armed myself with that, and of course I also have the images with me. So it will be a very fast process. Yeah. So ensure that you have those. After that, maybe the next thing is to check on the products area. Yeah, you click on the drop down arrow, so you can be able to manage your products. If you already have added the products, you can edit, delete, you can increase their prices, but most importantly is how to add. So you click on the add a product option, right, so that it takes you to an area where you can be able to add the products, right? So you can always maybe, because there are many sellers on Jumia, so you can always find if this particular product is already available on Jumia. So Jumia will always populate it with the right details if it finds it. Yeah. But if you are starting afresh, like the way we want to do, we want to create a product, right, from scratch. Yeah. So I'll just go ahead and click on the create a new product. Very good. So you'll be taken here. So you can see the last product that I added was the portable power banks. Yeah. So this one is going to show what products I frequently use, the categories. Yeah. So but we need to create one right now. So I'll just click on the browse categories. So we have different categories within Jumia that you can always add a product. Yeah. So it's you now to understand the kind of products you're dealing with. Yeah. Is it under computing, electronics, fashion, gaming? So first of all, you can always note down the category of products that you want to deal with, right? So as I'd mentioned, you are going to add an external hard disk, right? So how am I going to maybe quickly understand where or which particular category I'm going to add? So maybe one of the things that I'll maybe tell you to practice or do, so you can go to the Jumia official website, yeah, and let's say, for example, I'll just maybe search for the external hard disk, external hard disk, so that I can quickly understand which categories, which category am I supposed to add this particular hard disk, right? So you can say like one of the category, we have one of the transient, so I'll just click on this particular diagram or product for that matter. So you can say, yeah, so I'm interested on the category, so you can say it gives me the path, yeah. So it is within the computing category. We also have a subcategory: computers, data storage, external hard disk. So that's one of the quickest way of understanding where you're going to add your the category where your products fall, so that you don't really waste time checking around, yeah, checking around. So with this kind of information, I can now be able to at least have a direct path of where my hard disk should be. So I'll go ahead and look at the computing, click on the computing, yeah. So you can remember it was under the computers. If you forget, you can always just come back. You can say computers, right? You click on the computers, yeah. So also we have some subcategories. Of course, it is an external, so I'll click on the data storage option. So it's an external hard disk, yeah. So I'll select external hard drives, and then that is the last option. So I'll just click on select, yeah, and then I'll now be given a place to start adding my products. As you can see, Jumia has already awarded me the 5% of content because I've already been adding some content, yeah. So what is the name of your product? So ensure that also there's some kind of a caution here: do not include brand name and so on. Anyway, yeah, so give it a unique name. So unique, every time you populate, and take note of the asterisk. These are the most or a must field that you need to populate, yeah. So they are required fields. Take note of this particular asterisk. You must populate. So if you position your cursor within the score, you'll see the scores, yeah. So you can say I've already earned 5, yeah. So those 0 needs to be accomplished. So title, you are told the title should be between 15 to 50 characters. Actually, you are guided, yeah. So you just need to check what is required. So as you add the right product details, the score actually goes up. So I think from 75% onwards, you'll always is always the best percentage. 75% onwards, yeah, yeah. So what's the title of the product? Without wasting time, I'll just come here and select. So I'll want to give it transient 4 terabyte storage external hard disk. I think that is enough for the title. So I'll just paste it there, right? So you can see the score keep on increasing, and also you are told it should be between 15. So you can see the green check mark. I've met the requirement of the title. Good. So the brand, yeah, the brand here is transient. So I'll just type transient. Transient. I don't know why it's not coming up. Yeah, here it is, yeah. So I'll just select that. Yeah, actually it should actually pick it from the, yeah. So here it is. I'll select it. So they're saying this particular product brand doesn't transcend. but I can see it is there. Yeah, it tries to pick it because it's there. If you have the model, you can always add the model, the color. Like for example, from my product details, the color is purple. Yeah, so keep on adding these details if you have them. Yeah, so the color, I've added the color, so you can see it has increased. Yeah, the percentage has increased. I'll proceed and enter product details. So the tax class here, of course, ours is normally the default 16. Yeah, you can go ahead and add color family. So let's just have purple. Yeah, just have purple. Main material. So main material is the material that comes with the product. As I can see, mine has it should be rubber. Yeah, so I'll carefully look at the material here. Some are PVC. Yeah, I can see it has rubber outer case. So main material here is rubber. Yeah, so I'll just type rubber. So size here also is important. If you have the right size, maybe in centimeters. Yeah, but I think they don't really. Yeah, so you can see my size here. So I can as well just have it the way it is. Just have it the way it is. Yeah, just copy the size the way it is. Remember, these ones are optionals. Yeah, these ones are the must-have, the ones with the asterisk. Yeah, so the weight, this is a must. So let me see whether I have the weight. Yeah, weight is 298 grams. So 298 grams. 298 grams should be around in kg. I don't know, you can do, but I think it's around let's just have 270. Yeah, so that is the weight. Yeah, always check on the on your scale or the score. Product description. So here is where actually where we have the most important part when it comes to describing your products. Yeah, so of course, remember the product description. As you can see, we haven't really percentage of words in description short 000. So I'll just copy paste very fast the product description. So I'll just have this, the entire from here, just copy it. So you must having your product information at hand is very, very important. Yeah, it is going to save you the time. So you are told within the product description, description should be more or equal to 120. Yeah, so that one means I'll just add other features like the key features, though I can always just replicate that, can have that so that it meets the required number of words. As you can see, it has gone up. Yeah, so description words is 135. It has gone up, right? What else? Good. So within the highlight bullets, highlight bullets. Yeah, so I'll just have the keywords again, I mean the key features, and I'll just have make it in bold. Yeah, I'll have that one in bold. Let me see whether what else. They are also requiring some kind of bullets, yeah, in the short description. So I'll ensure that at least I have these ones in bullets. I hope you're taking note of what is happening, and you can see the score is going up, right? So you can a percentage of bold words in, yeah. So there's some score that I need to get from the product description. So I can also have like I can make the transcend bold, yeah, so that at least some section of the product description is in bold. So let me see. Still is not 1%, so I can still also have what else? I can still also make this one a bold external storage. Yeah. So remember, what you're fighting for is the score. Yeah, the score. You can see now I've hit the 50% score, right? So that is, so what is in the box? You can always mention what is in the box. Maybe if it is the transfer itself. Yeah. What is in the box? Yeah. So we can just say it is the transfer itself. Yeah. The hard disk itself. So we don't need to bother much. Yeah. And good, you can see it has gone to 60. Maybe so you can still indicate the USB cable, right? And of course you also need to based on the product that you're adding, choose the right or select the right information. Not everything is going to be required within your product details. So things that really doesn't connect to your product, don't add them. So like this one, the hard disk size, mine is 4 terabytes, so I'll select it, and the rest I can just leave them. Of course, it's good to offer a product warranty, so ensure you can type the warranty period. Then you proceed and enter the product variation. So I'd already captured some details here. Now the product, you can always give it the name. Of course, Jumia always take note of the product identifier, but you can always have one that is going to uniquely identify your products, just for your stock taking. The quantity that you have within the stock also is good to indicate. The price of this particular product, just take note, yeah. So this price is inclusive of Jumia commission and fees, right? So take note of that. And of course, if you have the sale price, you can also indicate, right? And the start of sale and the end of the sale, yeah. So indicate the sale date, start and end date. So with that, you can proceed and upload your images. So I've already uploaded mine. So just click on browse, yeah. Just click on browse and you select the images, yeah. Select the right images. So ensure you have 2 or 3 or 4 that, yeah, that people can always check when they're looking at your product. And then after that, you can always click on submit and finish. So that is it. It's very simple as that, yeah. So just ensure that your percentage score is 75% and above, and take note of those essential fields that you have populated, and also the asterisks, yeah, the must-have fields, very, very important. So that is it. Then you wait for Jumia to approve your product. So you can give them 2 to 3 days. Then you'll be your product is going to be visible on the front end within the Jumia page. So that is it. I hope at least now you can be able to start adding your products on Jumia. Otherwise, feel free to subscribe